Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's video is a makeup haul. I do makeup hauls probably 3 or 4 times per year. Every time I travel somewhere I always get more stuff because if I travel to the country, let's say Italy, there will be the products that we probably don't have in Spain. If I go to my hometown, Riga in Latvia, I always bring a bunch of stuff because in Latvia there are a lot of products from Northern Europe, Sweden, Finland, and I love those products very much, and I kind of brought up on those products. So I always get my favorite products there. Now, I'll start with skincare products. Cream, the body cream. Actually, it's not a body cream. It's like a sort of equivalent of the soft Nivea cream. How do you call it? Soft cream? Anyway, the original Nivea cream. This is something like this. This is for face, body. It's amazing cream. It's the brand called Himalaya Herbals, and the origins of this cream is Emirates, I think. Yes, and it has vitamin E, sweet almond, and wheat germ. I mean, I can use it for the whole family, and I love those kind of creams that you can use for everyone. And yeah, it's just simple moisturizing cream that works, and I love the texture, and this is my second time round. If you know the brand, if you have it in your drugstore, check this out, because if you even use Nivea, say about this one, because you will like it much more and it's more natural. This one I always get. This is organic brand Santé. Anyhow, it's bio brand, German brand, and yeah. This one I always buy. It's bio aloe and acai berry or acai berry. Anyhow, amazing. I use it for the whole family. It's on a liquidy side that spreads very smoothly, very fast, and absorbs very fast, but leaves a very moisturizing feel to it. So this is probably my favorite bottle, so just telling you, I got this again. I love it especially for summer because it's just non-sticky, non-greasy. Now, this is my by far favorite bust cream. Okay, Palmer's, I fell in love with Palmer's when I was living in my early 20s in London, and I used to buy Palmer's all the time, their cacao butter, body lotion and all. And yeah, and I grew to love very much this bust cream, but I started using bust cream much later in life, and especially now that I've been having kids, this is like must have. Very happy. We don't have it in Spain, and I always get it in Riga. I got again my favorite Botanix face spritz. There is nothing better than that, and of course I just must spray it on my face. Now you know about it. This is my favorite spray mist. Spray mist? Face mist. Okay. Now, gonna go for the products that I got in Riga. Lumine. This brand, I think I've talked about this brand maybe 3 times. I had their BB cream, I had their lipstick, I had something else. I would love to use a lot of Lumine because it's a beautiful Finnish brand. Lumine has such a particular approach to their products, the way they do it. Everything is flowers and this Nordic kind of spring water. Okay, this is the eye cream. I don't believe in magic. I really think that eye area depends purely from your health, like from within, like whether you sleep well, whether you eat well, in general your genetics as well. So I just pay attention to the ingredients in the sense of this one has a hyaluronic acid. And as you know, I really think that after your 30s, everything that has a hyaluronic acid is your friend. So this one has a hyaluronic acid, Nordic cotton grass, Finnish oats, Arctic spring water. It sounds so nice, so fresh, just the way I want my under eye area to look like. So yeah, I've been using it for a while actually, and I actually brought the packaging with me. Yes, because I want to show it to you. If you have in your shops the minute or you want to order it online, this is how it will look like. Yeah, very pretty packaging. I like it because it's so moisturizing and yet it's so light on your skin. Excuse me, my voice is just disappearing. Major lack of sleep and traveling always cuts my voice. Or talking too much. I don't even know the reason, but yeah, here it is. You'll have to bear with me. I know it can just be annoying sometimes to listen to a person who has this kind of, crispy voice or something, but nothing I can do. Now, revitalizing rich eye cream. Loving it. Very, very much. This is the Sensilis. It's a Spanish brand. This is by Phase eye makeup remover. Micellar water doesn't wash your, for instance, waterproof makeup at all. So you definitely need to get the eye makeup remover. Also, I realized that even if micellar water takes my eye makeup off quite okay, I still feel like I need to work on it. Whereas if you have the eye makeup remover specifically for the eyes, like eye makeup remover, you will need much less effort to take your makeup off from your eyes, which means you're not gonna irritate your eyes, which means, it's better for your eyes. And yeah, and you should go for more like pharmaceutical brands because they're more gentle to the eye and the formulas are more skin friendly. So this is the Spanish pharmaceutical brand and I like it very much. Yeah, this is how it looks and the bottle is very, very pretty. Not always happens with the eye makeup remover. Now, two things I got, and I don't know, I think I was kind of inspired by the cold weather in Latvia. It's literally winter there, basically Ugg boots situation. So even though my skin is not dry anymore, I healed it, it completely transformed, where I talked about my skin improvement already. And, but I did feel like the creams that I started to use recently, not so intense and moisturizing because my skin didn't need. There, I started to feel like because of the central heating and because of the wind and just cold weather, I started to feel like I need more moisture to my skin. So I got two things. Okay, these are the creams. This cream I used to use before. This is the famous Moisture Surge Intense. I used to have normal light version of it because before in my 20s I had almost like acne prone skin. Maybe not acne prone, but more combinational. Now in my 30s I have more a combination, normal, sometimes dry. Now, so I got the intense version. Loving it. Yes, it's I think it's a little bit of a smaller version. I think before I had a bigger one. But anyhow, I've been using it in the day, now I'm using it for the night, because for the night it's better to have more intense moisturizing cream, and for the day I'm using another cream, which I will get to. And another Clinique thing I got, Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I love overnight mask. I think they're the best skincare invention. It just solves all your problems basically. So this overnight mask I used after the plane, and it did recover my face. Kind of didn't recover, but it just got this glow and just my normal skin situation, and I didn't feel dry. Normally after the plane, after the trip, even though I drink quite a lot of water on the plane, I still feel like my skin is dehydrated or just feeling dull. And this is a good facial mask. Very simple, no perfume, no parabens, I think, for all skin types. Fragrance free, yes, at least that. Now the cream that I'm using right now, actually I got it before my trip, but I want to show it to you. It's Yerak Sebology Blemish Correcting Regulating Gel. It targets 3 types of imperfections: shiny skin, dilated pores, spots, and residual marks. Okay, I cannot say I have all these problems, but I actually had a facial with the Iraq, and she advised me on this cream because she said that, well, a lot of people, even with the normal or dry skin, sometimes they have dilated pores, and I have a little bit. It's not very visible, but she said that my skin type, I will benefit from this from this cream, and especially in summertime. She said this is a really good cream in summertime. I'm saying like that I was advised to have this cream because it's not something I have discovered. It's not something that I've been testing and then I thought, oh, it's great. I actually haven't been using it for a long time. I've used it several times because then I went to Latvia and I was using more rich cream. But I do love it a lot. And if you have blemish-prone skin especially, you will love this. You have to shake it because it's liquid. It's quite liquidy. And basically it's like kind of drops like this. And it spreads so nicely. Beautiful for the makeup. And you know, even if you're not going to apply any makeup, your skin will look very polished. And if you are like oily skin, you will see how it keeps away the sebum and the shine. It's really nice. And it's pharmaceutical. Probably it has a little bit of fragrance, but all in all, it's quite skin friendly, so to speak. So yeah, this one. I'll be using it now already because it's quite warm already, and yeah, I feel like it's okay. Now, this is a funny discovery. This is no big deal. Sorry, it's my baby. Okay. This is by Yves Rocher. This is not exactly the brand that I buy stuff from. Very rarely. Like maybe in a year I bought 3 things. Now I was recently in a Rocher and I got this. This is not a mini version. No. This is the shower gel concentrated. It's a concentrated shower gel. Okay. It smells divine. I love shower gels. In general, I am kind of have a thing about shower gels. I love to have different kind of shower gels, milky shower gels, zesty shower gels, warm vanilla shower gels, depending on my mood, depending on the season. So this one smells of how you call it, pomegranate. Yes, pomegranate and pink berries. And it's impossible. Like when you smell it, you just won't be able to not buy it. You just won't help it. Now, why it's also good? Because you can go to the gym, you can take it to your when you travel, because I don't think it reaches 100. Yes, it's exactly 100 milligrams. So you can actually take it with you in a carry-on bag. And you need such a little amount of this to actually wash your whole body. It's a concentrated shower gel, so yeah. And they have different scents. They have also coconut, which probably gonna be my summer staple. Now, the last thing from the skincare, it's by Spanish brand Martederm. And there's about the package, like the whole pack of moisturizing masks. Yes, it just sounds very simple, moisturizing masks. What I find, especially in facial masks, that moisturizing masks, just moisturizing masks, they simply work the best. They just give you the result that you want. Your face is moisturized and looking fresh and plump. Probably it has some weird, I don't know, hyaluronic acid. I haven't really checked. Intensive moisturization, anti-aging, antioxidant for all skin types, and yes, of course, it has a hyaluronic acid. I was just thinking because actually I got it 2 weeks ago and I forgot about it, but probably I got it because it has a hyaluronic acid, obviously. Here it is. Still needs to be tested. Cannot say anything about it. Now, let's get to makeup. Not too many, because I don't know, somehow was not exactly inspired. There are several things that I repurchased. So let's start with the concealer. Because concealer, I wanted to buy this concealer for over maybe 7 years. I know it sounds crazy. First time I discovered this makeup artist, Lisa Eldridge. The one actually, I'm just going to direct my camera. This is her book, Face Paint. Lisa Eldridge. She's like my favorite makeup artist. She also has a jewelry collection. If you know her, like if you saw her videos, you know she always has this nice rings. Anyhow, besides the point. And it's called Instant Concealer, Smoothing, Long-Lasting, Revives Tired Eyes. I like it. I have quite a dark under eye circles at this point. When you don't sleep enough, your skin gets thin and just like dark under eyes. And I get well with this concealer, so nobody says, oh my god, you look horrible. So it must work. The Clinique, I got the mascara, High Impact Flash Elevating Mascara. Because I don't like my eyelashes to look very, like sort of dark and very thick and very like intense during the day. I think this formula is really great because if you go right under like at the roots of your eyelashes, you don't really have to, you know, do this so you kind of get your eyelashes all tangled, because it already has an elevating kind of effect. You just go like this and you just stretch your eyelashes. I started to use the lash line enhancer, how you call it, volume booster lash primer. Yes, I probably started to use it along with this mascara, and so I cannot really judge right now because I've been using a lot of this. This is by Essence, actually, I think I haven't mentioned, and it's amazing. Okay, look at the packaging. It's so cute, really cute. Look, I don't really use a lot of those things like brow enhancer, eyelash enhancer. I don't know how, like, you will never finish your makeup in the morning if you start using all these things. But I do believe that, especially if you don't have a lot of eyelashes, or your eyelashes quite sparse or not long enough, especially, this does such a great job. It elongates immensely, and then on top, basically whatever mascara, it looks like double more. So anyhow, even if you don't use this mascara is really good. I have eyeliner. This is like a aubergine. It's not very dark. It's by Clinique. It's colorful eyeliner. Basically, I have always, from time to time, I buy this kind of a purple eyeliner because I like to use greens and purples a lot in general as my basic makeup. So this one I find very nice because it smudges very nicely, very easy. And I like when it's not very, how to put it, I never really draw a line. I always do it a little bit smudgy. So for me, this formula works very well. And probably I want to get brown also. And it's very, how to put it, price friendly. Starting like from, if you talk about high-end products, because Clinique is more or less high-end product, but it's more of a friendly price. I don't know, somehow it's just, I feel like it's insane to spend 40 euros or 35 euros on an eye pencil because it doesn't last, like it lasts nothing if you use it all the time. So same with the lip liner, if it's your staple. Go for something like Clinique and just investigate, really. It's my advice. I really think that Clinique does really good eyeliner and lip liners. Now, Okay, going back to new products, it's by NYX brow pencil. Okay, I am a little bit obsessed with eyebrow pencils. I always get a new one every practically second month because I'm still looking for the perfect color for me. I found this a really nice color in NYX. It also has the brush from one side, and look how nice it is. The packaging is really nice, and it's in color ash brown. Yes, let me tell you exactly, ash brown. If I have to compare, for instance, the Bobbi Brown, because I used to use a lot of Bobbi Browns, I think I have like 3 brow pencils by Bobbi Brown. What I like about this one, that it has a little bit of a powdery finish, whereas the Bobbi Brown has a little bit of a waxy. And if you have a little bit like very often your pores here more visible, and if you put on a waxy like waxy finish brow pencil, it can accentuate your pores actually, and and even the brow pencil can be visible, whereas the powdery, and especially if you go like this with the brush, kind of diffuses and it looks more neat, in my opinion. I don't know, to me it works better. I found this formula better than the waxy of the Bobbi Brown. Even though Bobbi Brown, what I like about Bobbi Brown, that it kind of looks glossy. Your eyebrows look more glossy. But anyhow, afterwards I always put on a transparent eyebrow gel, and this gives a little bit of glossiness, so it's like this. So no biggie here, really like it. Now, nail polish. Obviously, I mean, I always get nail polish one way or the other, even though I try to get the smallest version of the nail polish, because one of the reasons, I have nowhere to stock them anymore. My half the refrigerator is occupied by nail polishes because I keep them there. Nothing happens to them when you keep them in the refrigerator. You can keep them for basically the rest of your life. I don't know, hopefully. I have so many. Now, this is by Golden Rose. I think it's a German brand. It's ice color, it's called. Look this beauty. There is no name to it, I think. It's ice color, or maybe this is the name of the nail polish. It's number 149. Beautiful, cool toned blue color. I know it's not exactly the color of the year, but this is my favorite color for this summer, and I'm going to use it. This, I cannot see where they are in Spain. There's like no store where they sell it anymore, like drugstore. Maybe I'm blind, but I haven't seen them in a while, and these are my favorite lip glosses. Really, they are my favorite. This one, Baby Lips lip gloss in taupe taupe with me. This is my 3rd time or 4th time round. I got it, of course, because I love it. I like it more than Clarins, this lip embellisher that I also have, but actually I like this more. And this one I've never had, and this kind of a transparent, and well, I put it on my lipstick, which is great. Feels better now because it was a bit too matte for me. And this one in Fab and Fuchsia, but I mean, obviously it's not exactly fuchsia. It's gonna be like a pink and transparent, nice lip balm, and it's moisturizing. So Maybelline does the best lip balms. Anyway, now I know which one to start from. Okay, Clinique. This one was in a collaboration with who knows who. I thought it was actually, it looked like Miss Sony almost, but it says, okay, here it is, Clinique plus Jonathan Adler. I don't know who Jonathan Adler is. I've heard this name, probably makeup artist or designer, but it has a part of the nice packaging, which I always like to have. This, it's sort of a deep pink, rose deep pink color. I love it. I don't know why I swatched it in my hand, because on your lips it's gonna look different, but look at this rich color. very pretty. Very pretty. And it's in color, actually it's called Plum Pop, but I don't see this is as a plum color. It's more of a berry color, but okay, they call it like this. Now another discovery, this is the new thing. I've never used anything from Makeup Factory. This is the matte lip fluid. It's almost like lipstick. You know this kind? Is my coffee here? Yeah, we are not coffee. I mean, if I have to go through the day, because I wake up at 5 or earlier, I need at least 3 cups of coffee. Now, this is the German brand. It's not tested on animals. It's like cruelty-free and it's practically bio. I cannot say I've been using it. I still haven't, but I tried it once and it has this matte finish. It's so pretty. It's the most pretty dusty rose color. I don't know why I just put it like this. Look at this. So pretty. Havent. And yeah, if you like this color, check this formula, check this brand. It's in violet mauve. I love mauves. Purples, mauves, cool toned lipsticks. I love it. It's not exactly the color I go for like in summer for, but all year round this pretty much this color, like those kind of shades, is my staple. So of course I had to get it. They don't have it in Barcelona. I don't think so. I haven't seen. And the last but not least, because Isabel Marant did amazing job for L'Oreal this time. Well, this time it was her first time. And it's funny, that was the only nude lipstick. All the lipsticks she did, I think it's 5 more colors. They're so bright, extremely bright. If it's pink, it's like really pink. If it's red, it's like to kill red. If you like those colors, you have to check this out because the formula is fantastic. It's like Shiseido level. I mean, amazing. It's a very, very beautiful. It's matte, but it's sort of, it kind of have a matte satin finish. I wouldn't say it's exactly matte. Do you see us like kind of smudged a lot of it? It looks a bit orangey on my hand, but on your lips it looks very, well, maybe it depends on the tone, undertone of your lips, but it's just nude, beautiful nude color. Okay, the texture is beyond beautiful. So if you want something that feels like high-end, but for the price of a almost drugstore, because L'Oreal also not exactly drugstore because it's like more high, check this Isabel Marant. Hopefully it's still there in the shops. Yeah, I mean it's still there in the shops because I got it now, so. And that's that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope it wasn't that long because makeup hauls, they're like extremely long and you just drawn about stuff and you get excited about them and you're just like, and everybody's like, okay, when? What's next? Now, it's done, over. Probably I have some little things more, but I forgot about them. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.